Hey, what is going on, guys? This is the SS Ultimate Goku back with another video to do my episode 17 Bleach 1000 Year Blood War, aka episode 383 English dub review. So, this episode features where they left off with this red power that the person that was getting destroyed by Shinji was getting, but it was noted by her teammates that abandoned her that this was not a good thing and that she shouldn't be using her abilities right away because that's not how they're supposed to do it, I guess, for the Quincy's. But then we see Sainai, the dog captain. He comes in, and he is basically he is just like, he knows what he's gonna do. Like, he tells Shinji get out of here because he was like wounded from these bombs or whatever that she had. You know what I'm saying? She was mortally wounded from the bomb, or he was mortally wounded from the bombs from her. Excuse me. And this leads to her just like, she's just constantly using the bombs, and his lieutenant is like trying to, help him and protect him, but he realizes that's not going to work. So then the next alternative to do was to basically wound his arm, which is what he did. He wounded his arm because, he realized that head would have blown up. But then after that, he decided to activate this new ability he gained from this dog spirit that he visited, where he pulled his heart out, and that allowed him to give this ability, which basically turned him into a human, I guess, or at least had the appearance of a human now. But in reality, he took his heart away because he basically sold his soul to this dog. He sold his soul to this dog, and this leads to him, I guess, getting he's immortal. He can't get killed in this state, and she's puzzled by that. Why would you sacrifice yourself for all of that? And then, and he's like, I only have one thing to live for, and that's to avenge, my, the main captain's death, who he obviously died early on. And so he takes her out pretty easily then after that. But she doesn't actually die, at least from what we've seen later on in the episode. There is a scene with, the head captain and the supposed apprentice to the Quincy's. The barrier appeared to wear off and he was about to attack, but then another barrier by the lieutenant was put into place, and so then he decides to leave. He makes a joke about, the captain makes a joke about about having tea the next time that he shows up again and whatnot. So that's where that stands. After the battle, Shijin, the captain, was immortal now. He's like all mortally wounded. Well, I shouldn't say he's mortally wounded because he's immortal, but he starts to fade. Like, his heart is like fading because like it's with the dog now, and like he's like, he doesn't have the will, but he wants to get revenge. On the Quincy, the main Quincy leader. But the dog says, because you sold your soul, you're only vengeance, and because of that, you will go back to being a dog or a wolf. And so he goes back to being a wolf, like a full-blooded wolf, where he can't talk like with humans anymore and whatnot. You see one of the after he's knocked out, you see one of the other captains like helping him, and picking him up, to aid him since he's knocked out and a wolf now. So that's that. Again, as I pointed out earlier, the female who was easily for Quincy, who was easily defeated by the wolf, she's just like knocked out and like embarrassed and whatnot, and then all her other Quincy people come right up on her, and basically I guess belittle her because she used an ability that they said that she shouldn't use. So she's like the weak link, basically. So I wonder what's going to happen to her. So yeah. So then there was another scene with that fucking wrestler. I guess wrestler Quincy or whatever, and he has like this small guy with him that rings the bell or whatever. Like the Soul Reapers had, like, because there was a bunch of Soul Reapers like fighting him. They took him out, and then all of a sudden he gets healed up by the bell person, and then it's round 2, and then he defeats all the Soul Reapers that are in his vicinity, and then after that, with the 1, 2, 3, then after that, another captain, or 2 captains now come, and they start to set up a round, and so a fight between them begins. Hopefully they'll have a little better luck with this stereotype wrestler. The whole thing is so weird. Like, it's like he's like, oh my god, I wish there was a crowd here. And so I'm like, dude, how could you have possibly developed yourself this way if like, dude, wrestling, like, no, that's not how wrestling works, dude. Wrestling has a crowd, but you have never seen a crowd before, so how would you know? Like, I know, and this is like from 1,000 years ago. Like, these freaking Quincy's are from 1,000 years, right? So how would they even know about the art of wrestling at this point? Like, I don't know. That whole thing is just weird. It's fiction. It's whatever, but I think it's just kind of random. But it's funny. It's funny. You know what I really wish they would have done? I wish I would have referenced WWE. I mean, he had the Lucha Libre mask thing on, so they were kind of probably going for like a Mexican style of wrestling with the Lucha Libre mask, which is very 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 sacred in Mexico, by the way. Those masks. But yeah, I thought it was quite interesting, to say the least, that character. Then after that, it was pretty much over. That was pretty much the end of the episode. There was the credits, and then after the credits, they rolled another clip of Ichigo at the end. So Ichigo really hasn't done that. Like, Ichigo hasn't had that much screen time, though. Like, these past couple episodes, like, he's been, I think the past 3 episodes now, he's been like just at the ending credits. Like, after the ending credits, they have like this post-credit scene of Ichigo, and that's it. And it seems to be the trend right now. So Ichigo is training, and then the one guy that's training him basically says, do you have the power of the king? Which Code Geass much. Anyways. um, so then there's this big, like, things that are coming on Ichigo, and then there's, like, this big, like, I guess, attachment equipment that's, like, all this power-up stuff that's going on him, so if he could handle the power of the king. Apparently he did, because then after that it was all good. And then he goes into the next room, where there's another trainer there now. And he's basically like, what's next? And that's how the episode ends. So, yeah. That's the end of the episode 17 of 1,000-Year Blood War. It's getting intense. The battles are getting intense. Still waiting for Ichigo. Still waiting for Rukia. Still waiting for our main heroes. Our main heroes are not showed up yet. Like, in this battle yet. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're building it up. They're building up. Hopefully we get to see them soon. We get to see some other guys shine in here. But, this was mostly about the dog captain here. Unfortunately, it seems like he won't be doing that much anymore since he's a wolf. Like, legitimately a wolf now. Like, he can't talk. Like, he had an appearance of a human that was a wolf or a dog. You know? Right? But, you know, he could talk and walk like an actual human. Now he's like a physical wolf. So he's a physical wolf now. He can't talk like a human anymore. He can't walk like a human anymore. And I don't know if he's even alive anymore either, because he doesn't have a heart. So, like, yeah, I don't know what the logic is anymore. So yeah, that's it for this review. Comment, rate. If you like this video, my reviews, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell for all the latest contents. Thank you. And that is about it, guys. I am the SS Ultimate Goku. I'm out of here. Peace. Also, make sure, besides my YouTube channel, of subscribing, to follow me on the Twitch, the SS Ultimate Goku, Instagram, the SS Ultimate Goku. I do have a Discord link in the description for all the wrestling AEW discussions, all the anime English dub discussions, the cartoon discussions, the live-action movies, live-action TV show discussions, NFL, American football discussions, all that good stuff. So make sure to go there. And now I'm out. Peace.